Welcome back. Happy New Year's. Time for the New Year's scent. I wore that Lamborghini one I bought today. Uh, it's like Tonino Lamborghini Millennials. The name will be in the title. So, yeah, let's give it a spray. Got the dry down over here so you can see the atomizer. Good atomizer. I love the opening. The opening's a favorite part of this scent. No, but all of it's pretty good. But the opening, that citrus and rhubarb, because that's what's in it, is very nice. That's giving it the sweet and sour I was picking up from my first impressions. That rhubarb, it's a slightly sweet citrus with a sweet and sour rhubarb. Yeah. So let's start with what this gets compared to, guys, so you know what you're getting into. It gets compared to a lot of scents. Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, Azzaro Pour Homme Nighttime. That would be the rhubarb in that one. Leighton Exclusive. I don't think I've ever smelled Leighton Exclusive, so I don't know. Pierre Cardin Pour Homme, that because it's a fresh, clean, kind of fougere-esque type scent. Same as the Zero Pour Homme. Same as Tom Ford Bois de Jour. Philip Plein No Limit. I've never smelled that, but I always thought that was more of a 1 million kind of scent. You let me know if you smelled it. I've never smelled it. I could have picked it up for like $40 the other day, but it just didn't seem to be my thing. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and I couldn't test it because it was in Marshalls and they put it in that stupid plastic shoe case or whatever it is. And then some people were saying Invictus Aqua. No, I don't get that at all. Versace Arrows, no. Guess 1981, no. I don't get any of them at all with this scent. Like, I don't know. I mean, albeit for me to tell somebody what something smells like, it's your own personal thing. But if you think this smells like Aqua, Arrows, or 1981, your nose is broken. I'm sorry. No similarity whatsoever. So yeah, how do I apply it? I wasn't too sure how strong it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of weak to moderate, so I went heavy, and I'm glad I did. I went with 6 in my moisturizer. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, two, one, two, one, one. Shirt on, and a couple on the shirt. Like I said, immediately you're hit with that citrus and sweet and sour rhubarb with a fresh green tinge to it. The rhubarb's giving it. It's not a super green scent, but there's a green pretty much through the start and finish. And it could be the rhubarb, could be a couple of different things, but the rhubarb definitely right off the top is giving it that greenish kind of sweet and sour vibe. Very nice, even slightly, I would say, slightly an aqueous vibe from the rhubarb, and not an aquatic scent at all. Don't even think it's just giving it a freshness. And then pretty quick, you do pick up a bit of a soft amber kind of smell, slightly sweet, a little, maybe even a little creamy, but it's not. Again, it's just all these things are slight, but it is there, and you can and then all that stuff lasts for about a half hour or so. Then this very nice, then it becomes really nice fougere, a spicy fougere, spicy woody fougere. Very nice. You get this clean, soapy, powdery lavender comes out with a nice, again, slightly sweet, smoky incense, and a good dose of pepper and cloves. Like I said, that's pretty much the scent for the next little bit. And then the base is dry down is kind of a woody and patchouli mixed with a peppery cedar and a musky wood. Very nice, very fougere-esque. You seen what it was compared to at the beginning, so you know what you're getting into. Well, it doesn't smell exactly like any of them. I have all of them, I believe. One, two, except for Leighton. And I don't have Pierre Cardin anymore, but I had it a few times, so I know what it smells like. Yeah, I have all of them except for Leighton. technically Pierre Cardin, and it does smell like all those classic. It has that kind of vibe. It is a classic scent. Yes, what is it at the end of the day? It's a modern fougere. Woody, spicy, powdery, fresh, green, clean scent with a hint of sweet smoke throughout. Very light smoke. You're not going to get this again and be like, oh, what is this? No, it's just in the background, but it gives it a little flair. You know what I mean? Very nice, guys. Very nice. Performance. This is where it kind of knocks for me. About 4 hours on my skin, about 5 hours on my clothes. I had to reapply it. I'm glad I brought it with me. I went to my sister's, by the way, which will get me to compliments here in a minute. And she had a bunch of friends over. We all just, and family, we had, you know, kind of buffet, kind of snack foods and whatnot. And I came back early because I'm not a New Year's Eve guy, and they all started drinking, and I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't drink, and I don't really care to be around people who are drinking too much. Because not that not that they're bad or people or anything. Just every drunk is annoying, whether they're happy drunk, violent drunk, mean drunk, nostalgic drunk, sad drunk. Every drunk is annoying, and I don't like being around it. So I kind of just came home. Party pooper, I know, but whatever. So yeah, about 5 hours, I'd say. 4 on the skin, 5 on the shirt. Get about 45 minutes to an hour projection. It's never beast, never that strong. Maybe 3/4 of an arm length out there. Then it comes in a little bit, you know, and gives you about a 1.5 foot bubble for about 2.5, 3 hours. And then it's a skin scent for the last hour and gone. So never really a performance beast in projection, sillage, or longevity. But I gotta say, the type of scent it is, I'm fine with that. It's a classy, modern take on a classic. It's a modern take on a classic, basically. A classic fougere. Does it have the performance of like a Beau de Jour? No, but it kind of falls in line with a lot of the, like Jacquard Noir. The new formulations of Azzaro for me are only a 4 or 5 hour scent. So it kind of falls into that category. But I like this, believe it or not, a little nostalgia-wise, I don't, of course. But if I was going to wear a fougere, it would be this. It would be Beau de Jour. If I was worried about people thinking I smelled old, I'm not. So I wear all the other stuff too. But yeah, these will give you that classic masculine feel without being old, you know? So, because they do have a model, like this is a spicy, woody, slightly smoky, sweet fougere. Yeah, compliments. 3 people today. A couple of my sister's friends and my sister all said they really liked it. Of course, they were sitting right next to me, and he's sitting there playing cards and whatnot and stuff. So, so yeah, they said it was nice. So, you know, one girl actually was like, I can't believe you're wearing something that's not sweet. Invictus-y. She goes, all I ever smell is Invictus. You do work at the mall, sweetheart, so it's not what I told her, but that's what I thought. She manages one of the stores there. She's not a, you know, she's 40-some years old. She's managing that store for a while now. But yeah, she works at the mall, so of course she's going to smell Invictus everywhere, right? Kids. So anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you have a great New Year's. I might do another video tonight. The cold meds are starting to wear off. I'm going to have to take a couple more. See how that goes. But so far I'm fighting that pretty good. Knock on wood. So, yeah. I do want to do a video just talking about the channel and this year and stuff like that. So maybe I'll be back with that in a bit. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.